It's been a while, Clive. Good to see you're just as proud and noble as I remember you.
You're much unchanged yourself, friend. I'd recognize that mop you call hair from a furlong away. This is Adel, Your Highness. A trusted friend and knight of the same order as I.
It's a pleasure, truly.
Forgive me, Prince Elaine. I never would have acted the way I did had I known it was you.
Still, you must have had good reason. Would you care to apprise us of the situation?
Gladly. It all began when the province was met with a new lord, a despicable man by the name of Gaston. Under the false guise of taxation, he and his lackeys have plundered food from every citizen in the land. Either you pay and go hungry, or you don't, and are carted off to a life of slavery in one of his cruel labor camps. I mean to give the oppressed the banquet of freedom they've long deserved, and Gaston's head will serve as the centerpiece.
Our taxes are returning less and less every day, and the harvests have taken quite the hit too.
Indeed, my lord, but our subjects' cries grow louder by the minute. They claim to be on the brink of survival as it is. If, perhaps, we lowered our tariffs...
And bring in less provisions? I'll have you hanged for even suggesting it! Under no circumstances are you to slack on collections. Do you hear me?
But, of course, my lord, I meant no offense.
And should I find the larder ever goes empty, you'll be the next dish to cross my table.
I understand.
Lord Gaston! What is it now?
Rebels, my lord, and they've set up camp nearby.
Surely the liberation come to liberate my pantry. Mobilize all soldiers in our command. I'll teach these rats what becomes of those who infest my kitchen, and I'll do so personally.
Then we depart at once.
Before all that, I'll need a hearty meal to steel my resolve for the battle ahead.
I do not mean to question, my lord, but Did you not dine on an extravagant plateful only an hour past?
I should remove your tongue for such insolence. You expect me to charge to war on an empty stomach? Or perhaps you'd rather I starve to death, shriveling to nothing while the enemy feasts around me?
Perish the thought, my lord. I'll send for the culinarian at once.
If they plan to wrest this food away from me, they'll have to prize it from my cold, dead fingers.
The day will be ours. Onward.
Let me at him. I'm up. Sure.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
They won't know what hit them. Sure thing. You got it.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Going.
How can I assist? Consider it done. What next, Your Highness?
We march. The time is at hand. The path is set.
What's up next?
I'm ready to hit something. Told you I'm awesome.
My steed is swifter than the wind. Consider it done.
For the liberation.
In service of the royal family.
This one's mine.
One thrust.
I'm ready. This one's mine.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
To me.
Prepare to be run through. Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than... I've arrived.
What next?
You got more for me?
One thrust.
You don't stand a chance! Don't even think about messing with me! Show me what you got! Bet that hurt? Yeah? Heading over. Want some of this? You see that? I'm up. Sure, sure. You don't stand a chance. Bet that hurt? Need something?
We march. The path is set.
Ready. On it. All done.
Come then.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
Your villainy ends here.
What have we here? What next, Your Highness?
I'm ready to hit.
Want some of this? Enjoy that!
Such is war.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the... 'Tis ours. Merely say the word. I ride at once.
Sure thing. You got it.
I'm up. Heading over. Show me what you got. Bet that hurt?
Onward.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is I've arrived.
So, what
All
next?
done.
Good.
All
Done me
done.
in great honor. The war rages on.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Need something? Easy.
Merely say the word. I ride at once.
We march. I know death.
Thanks.
The time is at hand. To me. Looks like I win.
Do your worst.
This one's mine!
How can I assist? Consider it done.
You don't stand a chance. Done and dusted.
Prepare to be run through. Was never in doubt. Do your worst.
I'm ready to hit something. Told you I'm awesome. I'm up. On it.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once. Prepare to be run through. Might I give my steed a rest? How can I assist? I'll never run from a fight, and yet, I must pause for now. Less than ideal. Might I give my steed a rest?
We march. The path is set.
Take a look at that. Sure thing. You got it.
I'll never run from a fight, and yet, I must pause it.
Yeah? Sure.
This one's mine.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
What's up next?
You face me. Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
I'm ready to...
You don't stand a chance!
You don't stand a chance. I've got to stop for a few. I'm ready to hit something. Can't keep going. me. A fine bout.
Want some of this? Enjoy that!
'Tis a deficient plan. My legs grow heavy.
I can move no further.
I could really use a rest. Defeat will soon be upon us. I've need of a rest. Tis a deficient plan. My legs grow heavy.
I stand triumphant.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The time is at hand. Onward. Ready. I'm up.
The war rages on. I stand triumphant.
Come then.
Show me what you got. You see that?
Ready. Yes, sir.
Perhaps a rest, if I may.
You face me. Your villainy ends here.
Don't mind if I do.
I've need of a rest. There is time yet to claim victory. To me. Come then. A fine bout. The time is at hand. Excellent. I'm up. On it! 'Tis ours now.
I'm up. Heading over.
You face me. Your villainy ends here. Come then. You face me. Well fought.
Want some of this?
Never doubt.
I can't. In His Highness's honor.
Yeah? Easy.
Ready. Yes, sir. I'm up. On it. Your villainy ends here. victory grows ever closer.
This one's mine!
The end of this...
This should help the cause.
Show me what you got. Enjoy that! Mine now.
You face me. Well fought. Stronger than ever. The time is at hand. Onward. Come then.
Keeping this?
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. To me.
Need something? Heading over.
For the liberation. Well fought.
Yeah? Easy.
A fine bout.
What's up next? I'm up. Sure.
It's not looking great.
We march. The path is set.
Sorry to
You face me. Time is no friend to us now. Your villainy ends here. You face me.
A little stronger every day.
The time is at hand.
No chance I'm
Time's at
losing
hand.
now. You don't stand a chance.
Just keep getting tougher.
Bet that hurt.
What a horrible way to go. My precious stores, all left to rot.
Those stores are the bread you stole from the very people you were supposed to protect, glutton.
You truly know nothing. I only sought to gird our reserves for the impending famine.
Famine? How do you mean?
Look around you. This ceaseless strife will bring shortages, sure as the snow in winter. And survival will only greet those prepared. Promise me something, Prince. If you do take the crown, see to it that your people never have to go hungry. As a child, I knew far too well the endless gnawing that could befall an empty stomach. 'Tis a feeling I'd like not to greet again. Though, yes, I suppose I've already taken my last bite.
I won't let you down.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order any... Enjoy now.
This looks amazing! Wow! You'll miss out if you don't eat. Huh? Let's come back sometime.
Enjoy now.
Let us.
So
You'll
good.
miss out if you don't eat. Let's come back sometime.
Don't be a stranger.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seeing.
I've got it under control.
strange. I would think there'd be a market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible. I hope there's at least someone who'll sell me some food.
A shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough. You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one chooses their birth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
What's going on over there?
If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran steel. Now please, never speak of this again.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous place lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenora, the Alpana. One day, his friends were grumbling in a tavern. The next, they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her. And sure enough, she had a whole battalion backing her up.
The rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Greedy little half-blood. You've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Some way to thank me. If that's how he feels, maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy. sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring? Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
Lower your voice, Lady Mellisandra. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Urgent news, milady!
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
Ah, there's the Lady Mellisandra I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
And there's the other side of her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent you know where.
Yes, milady. Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's not a man in the world who could hope to equal me.
They will be ours. To me, the time is at hand.
They will know what hit them. Sure thing. On it.
Let me at him. Yeah?
Your villainy ends here.
In service of the royal, what would you ask? I'll not fail you.
Let's get this over with. Just say the word. You got it.
Come then. Your villainy ends here. You face me. Another step forth.
There's always more to learn.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit? The time is at hand. Take a look at that.
You don't stand a chance.
Nothing's stopping me now.
My go, is it? Going.
Me? Seriously?
Want some of this?
All done.
You don't stand a chance. I don't know about this. You've got to be kidding me. No point being scared.
I'm up. Yes, sir. You don't stand a chance.
Can't run now. You got it.
The path is set. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. We march. Onward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Damn it all. Nope.
I've got to make this work.
You got it.
You face me.
So, what next?
Your villainy ends here.
A little stronger every day.
time is at hand. The path is set. I've arrived. We march. This isn't gonna end.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
A fine bout. I don't know. Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm ready to hit.
I shall try my best. And yet...
Victory grows ever closer.
Come.
On my honor as a knight.
A little stronger every day.
I've got to make this work.
You got
Time
it.
is with us. Should we only keep our focus? Onward. Tis ours now.
What would you ask? As you wish.
You face me.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Come. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Your villainy ends here.
Have I always held such potential?
The time is at hand. To me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Time is no friend to us now.
You to me.
My steed demands rest, awaiting your command.
Fortune smiles upon us. We march. The path is set.
Blood will be shed. Fatigue has struck. I have my doubts. My steed demands rest. What would you ask? By your word.
You face me. The time is at hand.
Hoist the banners.
Your villainy ends here. Come then. Keep getting sharper.
Don't mind if I
I've
do.
need of a rest. The time is at hand. You face me. My legs grow heavy. Come then. I've need of a rest. Your villainy ends here. My legs grow heavy. You face me. I must never yield.
Awaiting your command. Very well. Come.
We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here. You face me. Another...
There's always more to learn.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit? Keeping this.
We're under attack.
I'm up. Sure. Yeah? Heading over. I'm up. Easy. Just say the word. You got it.
Sure thing. You don't stand a chance.
It's done.
Come then. A fine bout.
So, what next? I'm ready to hit something.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
I'm up. On it.
You've got to be kidding me. Doesn't get much worse than this.
This one's mine.
Yeah? Heading over. Damn it all. Nope.
How shall I proceed? Vexing indeed.
I'm ready to hit something. Told you I'm awesome.
I don't know about this. I'm hurting, boss. Sure.
I just want to sleep. You got it.
I'll not fail you. By your word. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Defeat will soon be upon us. I've need of a rest. You face me. My legs grow heavy.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Don't mind if I do.
Blood will be shed. I'll not fail you. By your word. As expected.
'Tis merely a bit of pain. I'm here. How shall I proceed? There is time yet to claim victory. Come then. I've need of a rest.
All done.
Your villainy ends here.
A little stronger
My
every
legs
day.
grow heavy. The time is at hand. We march. To me. I've arrived. Victory grows if the time is at hand. You face me. Well fought.
I'm up. Heading over.
Ready. I'm up. On it.
Our time grows short.
Show me what you got.
The time is at hand. Onward. We march.
Want some of this? You see that?
Awaiting your command. As you wish. Come. I shall hold nothing back.
Fatigue has struck.
Come then. The time is at hand.
Keep getting sharp.
Have I always held such potential?
Well fought. You face me. I must never yield. Your villainy ends here.
This liberation of yours is even tougher than they say. But don't expect I'll give in without a fight. No man has ever bested me with a sword, and that's not about to change today.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Have at you!
Crush him good!
Is that all? There.
We march on! You face me. We march. To me.
I'll not fail you. Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest.
Come then.
Easy there. Not what I was expecting.
Fine job.
A little stronger every day.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
I've need of a rest.
And that's that right there. That was pretty fun. Took me 2 tries, but you know, you'll have that.
What shall be done with her, my prince?
I know how this goes. I'm prepared for any fate you see fit.
Come, Mellisandra. You belong with me.
Was that a proposal?
Perhaps I misspoke. I mean that you belong with us. The Liberation, that is. We have great need of fighters of your distinction.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's still a tempting offer.
You mean to accept, milady, but their hopes of success are nigh non-existent.
Think for a minute, Colm. What did our loyalty to Galerius get us besides tedium and depression? And now that we failed him, he's bound to complete the trifecta with our heads on the chopping block.
A fair point. We'd more than likely face the same fate were we to decline the Liberation's offer besides. In truth, no odds are too small when they're the sole chance to preserve your noble lineage.
Speaking of that lineage, just imagine. Cornia's illustrious House Maillet, allied with the rebels who seek to reclaim her status. Why, we'd be a prized feather in their cap. Isn't that right, Elaine?
I wouldn't dare disagree. Our union would be a significant one indeed.
Then it's settled. I should say, I've taken quite a liking to you. Know that that's why I'm joining, above anything else.
Thank you, Mellisandra.
That's not all I want, though. Once you claim the throne, I'll be expecting a place at your side for real.
Sorry?
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking to be queen. Just one of the few dozen consorts every king calls upon.
Fascinating, yes. Let's discuss it another time, shall we?